All right, Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Achak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. This is just gonna be, a quick lesson, all right, on the meditation or the topic of prayer. Okay, and are your prayers being answered? Okay, and because we as really as men of the Lord, all right, each and every single one of us that are sincere, all right, should have a personal, all right, relationship with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, of course, we being in the world, all right, we learned about Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, by hearing other men teach, okay, men of the Lord. But as you grow, you build your one-on-one connection, and that's why the scriptures say, all right, so, all right, the scriptures say, man, that seek ye your own salvation. All right, salvation, fear. All right, I think it might be. Yep. Philippians 2:12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. All right. So in order to do that, you have to have a one-on-one, personal relationship with the Most High. Okay. It can't just be a coming out on a Saturday, and then just being with brothers, and then throughout the week you don't even do anything, man. All right. It's shocking, but I get the feeling that you have certain brothers who are either not praying enough, or certain brothers who just don't even pray at all. How many brothers pray over their food? How many brothers pray before they sleep? How many brothers pray to thank the Lord when they wake up? You know. But at the end of the day, man, the scriptures say you got to pray without ceasing. But obviously using common sense. Okay, it doesn't mean just every 2 seconds. You just know. Like you gotta remain in the meditations, all right, and in the mindset of praising the Lord. Okay, because hey, there's times when out of nowhere you'll get hit with something, like you'll be in a situation, all right, and you don't know what's going on, or you're in a difficult position. Hey, the first thing you got to do is pray to the Most High, because most of the time what's happening is the Most High purposely brought that obstacle to you to see if you're going to seek him first. That's what the Lord wants. He wants you to seek him, all right, as your first go-to. Okay, but how can you do that if you don't have a personal relationship with him? All right, this truth isn't just about going out there and teaching and doing videos, because you can do videos and not be in the spirit. And what I mean by that is, all it takes is for you to put a couple precepts together and be like, boom, all right, I'm gonna do this video real quick. Cool, you can do that. But there's a difference between doing that and actually reading, staying in holy conversation, meditating upon the scriptures, all right, staying in the right spirit, staying focused. All right, there's a difference between the two. But let me just get the scripture real quick. All right, this is Matthew 21 and 22. It says, in all things, all right, this is the Lord speaking, and all things whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing ye shall receive. Okay, so but there's certain things that you might pray for but you don't get. What all things have to be what? According to the Lord's will. Okay, according to the Lord's will. Because listen, man, you're not gonna be out here knowing damn well. This is just an example. That adultery is wicked, but you're gonna pray for a woman who's in a relationship to have trouble and break up with her man, so you can slip in there. That's what do you, come on, that's not, obviously, that's not. But you go, oh, well, it says all things. You have to be spiritual. All right, you have to be spiritually minded. All right, all things meaning things that are pleasing to the Lord, things that are according to his will. If you notice, when you pray for things that'll help you in this truth, things that'll help you spiritually, the Lord answers it right there, man. Because those are you're praying for something that'll help you continue to do what's pleasing to him. So of course the Lord is going to hear you out. Of course the Lord is going to answer those prayers quickly, man. You know, to the point where you might be in a situation, a tough situation, or whether it's little or great, whatever situation you're in, uncomfortability or whatever it may be, you send up a prayer right then and there, the Lord answers it. All right. But you have to be a faithful servant to the Lord. All right. The Lord has to know you one on one. All right. And by that, obviously, it's through it's Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. But they got to be able to deal with you. Okay. For so that you can have that strong connection, man. Because when all hell breaks loose, you, like we keep saying, man, you might not be with a brother. You might be by yourself. Then what? All right. But let me move on. This is James chapter 4, verse 3. Ye ask and receive not, because ye ask amiss, that ye may consume it upon your lusts. See? So when you're not asking for the right things, okay, of course you're not gonna receive it, because the Lord is looking for prayers, all right, of those that are asking for things that are necessary, or things that will help them, or things that they need, things that are pertaining to salvation. The Lord said, "What? Seek ye the kingdom of heaven first, and everything else shall be added unto you." Okay, so you first have to you got to pray for the right things. So when the Lord said all things, that means things that are right, man, spiritual things. Okay, and you get your prayers answered right then and there, man. All right. Now another thing might be that what you're doing is not pleasing to the Lord. Perfect example, Saul. All right, the Lord took his spirit away from him, and the Lord wasn't, not through the human and the Thummim, not through the ephod, not through anything. Not through dreams, not through prophets. The Lord, after the Lord took his spirit from Saul, he basically, you know what I mean, just went ghost on him. Okay? And you don't want to be like that, man. So you want to keep doing things that are pleasing to the Lord, all right? So that he's going to be there always to hear you out. Which if you're of the elect, that's going to happen regardless. Okay? But think of it as though, you know, like your regular father. Hey, if you're doing something that's making your father happy, of course, when you ask for things that'll help you continue to do that, whatever it is that you're doing that's making him happy, he's gonna do everything within his power to make it happen. Okay? Now, if you're asking for things that are upsetting him, or things that are not where his mind is at, then guess what? He's not gonna, that's not gonna be the priority on his mind. Okay? So that's why it says, ye ask and receive not. Why? Because ye ask amiss, all right, that ye may consume it upon your lusts. And that's not that, and that's carnality, man. You want to ask for spiritual things, things that'll last you, things that'll carry you, things that'll hold you. All right, increase in faith, increase in knowledge, wisdom, understanding, increase in courage and forgiveness, praying for all these different things. All right, discernment, whatever it may be, but pray for spiritual gifts. All right. This is 1 John 3:22. I'll start at 21. Beloved, if our heart condemn us not, then have we confidence toward the Most High. And whatsoever we ask, we receive of him, because we keep his commandments and do those things that are pleasing in his sight. This is why whatever you ask, you receive of the Lord. Okay? Because you keep his commandments and you do things that are pleasing in his sight. All right? What's pleasing to the Lord, you do that, he's going to hear your prayers, man. All right? The Lord's going to be right there with you because you're a faithful servant. And the scriptures say, when has the Lord forsaken the righteous? Never. Okay? So move on. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 35. Verse, let me see. I'll start at verse 16. It says, he that serveth the Lord shall be accepted with favor, and his prayer shall reach unto the clouds. All right, look, the prayer of the humble pierceth the clouds, and until it come nigh, he will not become comforted, and will not depart till the Most High shall behold to judge righteously and execute judgment. All right, so if you serve the Lord, man, the Lord is going to accept you with favor. All right, and your connection with the Lord is going to be stronger. That bond is going to be stronger. And ultimately, that's what the goal is, man. That's what we're seeking. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. All right. That's the goal. That's what we're seeking, man. Okay. So, hey, man, that prayer is something that cannot be taken lightly, man. Prayer. We always have that option of prayer. Whatever situation you're in, we always have that option of prayer, man. Which is something that we have to do. Okay. Whatever bind, whatever problem, whatever issue you in, man, the first thing you do is you pray to the Lord, and you wait for Him to give you something, because the Lord will work. He will work with you, man. As long as you're willing to put in the work, the Most High is gonna help you out. If you look, man, think of it like this, man. If you're a boss or a CEO of a company and your workers, hard workers, you trust them and you know they work hard, and they need something that'll help them continue to keep working. Of course, you're gonna invest in that. You know, maybe it's materials for the store or whatever. Yeah, you're gonna invest in that. All right. Compared to if it was some BS that's just a waste of money, that's not what's on your mind. Okay. So and likewise, we want to be, all right, those valuable assets to the Lord and have that personal relationship with the Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, all right, to where we're able to ask what we need, all right, of Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Okay. And he answers it. All right, and that's going to strengthen your faith as well, because the times we're coming into, man, it's not any cakewalk, man. All right, you're gonna need the Lord to hold you down with His Spirit. Okay, and so a lot of brothers' faith are gonna be tested. All of our faiths are gonna be tested. All right, but the Lord said He's gonna keep thee in the hour of temptation. That's who the elect, those that have that spiritual one-on-one connection with the Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, you can't rely on another brother for your salvation. That's not how it works. But Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect. Call hello Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and Shalom.